Have you ever wondered how some Amazon sellers seem to have an endless supply of inventory, launch new products with ease, or scale their businesses at lightning speed? It's not always just about reinvesting profits, though that's certainly part of it. A significant number of successful Amazon entrepreneurs leverage a powerful, yet often misunderstood, resource: Amazon's own funding programs. For many, the idea of applying for funding through a giant like Amazon might seem daunting, perhaps even impossible. You might be picturing endless paperwork, impossibly strict criteria, or interest rates that would make your eyes water. But what if I told you that Amazon offers a variety of funding options specifically designed to help sellers like you grow your businesses, often with more favorable terms and a simpler application process than traditional lenders? Imagine this. You identified a fantastic new product opportunity, but you lack the capital to purchase the initial inventory. Or perhaps you're experiencing explosive growth, but your cash flow is stretched thin trying to keep up with demand. Maybe you want to invest in professional photography, marketing campaigns, or even expand into new Amazon marketplaces, but those funds just aren't readily available. These are precisely the kinds of challenges Amazon's funding initiatives aim to solve. They understand that when their sellers thrive, Amazon thrives. It's a symbiotic relationship, and they've built programs to foster that growth. So, how do you tap into this powerful resource? How do you navigate the often confusing landscape of Amazon's financial offerings? That's exactly what we're going to dive into today. We'll demystify the process, explore the different types of funding available, and equip you with the knowledge to potentially unlock the capital you need to take your Amazon business to the next level. First, let's understand the landscape. When we talk about funding through Amazon, we're primarily referring to two main programs: Amazon Lending and Amazon Seller Credit Lines. While both aim to provide capital, they have distinct characteristics and cater to different needs. Amazon Lending, your invitation to growth. Amazon Lending is perhaps the more well-known of the two. It's an invitation-only program, which means you can't simply apply for it whenever you wish. Amazon proactively identifies eligible sellers and extends an offer of funding. This invitation-based model might seem frustrating at first, but it actually works to your advantage. Because Amazon is already intimately familiar with your sales history, performance metrics, and overall account health, they can pre-qualify you based on real data. This significantly streamlines the application process and often leads to faster approvals. So, how does Amazon decide who gets an invitation? While Amazon keeps the exact algorithm under wraps, several key factors are consistently observed among sellers who receive offers. Consistent sales volume and growth. This is paramount. Amazon wants to see a stable and ideally growing sales trend. They're looking for businesses that demonstrate a clear ability to generate revenue and scale. If your sales are erratic or declining, it's less likely you'll receive an offer. Strong account health. This encompasses various metrics like your order defect rate, OGR, valid tracking rate, on-time delivery rate, and customer service performance. A pristine account health score indicates a reliable and trustworthy seller. Length of time selling on Amazon. While not an absolute prerequisite, longer-term sellers with a proven track record tend to be more favorably viewed. This demonstrates consistency and commitment to the platform. Fulfillment method. Sellers primarily using FBA, fulfillment by Amazon, often receive more frequent offers. This is because Amazon has greater visibility and control over the inventory and fulfillment process, reducing their risk. Product category and profitability. While less explicit, certain product categories with high demand and good profit margins may be more attractive to Amazon for lending purposes. They want to see that the funds will be used to generate more sales and, by extension, more revenue for Amazon. When you receive an Amazon lending offer, you'll typically see a notification in your Seller Central account. The offer will specify the maximum loan amount you're eligible for, the interest rate, the repayment terms, usually fixed daily or weekly deductions from your Amazon disbursements, and the duration of the loan. The beauty of Amazon lending is its simplicity. If you accept the offer, the funds are usually disbursed directly into your Amazon seller account within a matter of days, sometimes even hours. There's no collateral required, no complex credit checks beyond what Amazon already has on file, and the repayment is automatic, taking the stress out of managing payments. The funds from Amazon lending can be used for a variety of business purposes, primarily focused on inventory purchase to support sales growth. However, they can also be used for other operational needs that directly contribute to your Amazon business, such as marketing, advertising, or even expanding your product lines. The key is to use the funds strategically to maximize your return on investment and demonstrate to Amazon that you're a responsible borrower. Amazon seller credit lines, flexibility for ongoing needs. In addition to Amazon lending, some sellers may also be eligible for Amazon seller credit lines. This is a more flexible funding option, often offered in partnership with third-party lenders. Unlike the fixed-term loans of Amazon lending, a credit line provides a revolving pool of funds that you can draw upon as needed, up to a pre-approved limit. The application process for Amazon seller credit lines can be slightly more involved than simply accepting an Amazon lending offer. While Amazon still uses your sales data and account health as primary indicators, you might need to provide additional financial information or undergo a more traditional credit review by the partnering lender. The benefits of a credit line are clear: flexibility, revolving access, sustained growth. Just like with Amazon lending, the criteria for being offered a seller credit line are similar: strong sale performance, excellent account health, and a consistent history of selling on Amazon. Because it involves a third-party lender, your personal and business credit scores might play a larger role in the approval process compared to Amazon lending. In conclusion, securing funding through Amazon is a realistic and often advantageous path for growing your e-commerce business. By focusing on strong account health, consistent sales performance, and strategic growth, you can position yourself to receive offers for Amazon lending or seller credit lines. These programs offer streamlined processes and often favorable terms, designed to empower sellers to scale their operations and meet the ever-increasing demands of the Amazon marketplace. Remember to always use funding responsibly, viewing it as a tool to amplify your existing success rather than a quick fix for underlying problems. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.